What's up, everybody? GD Nebula14 here, back with another Geometry Dash video. We're doing Colorful Overnight by Woogi1411 in this video. I'm really excited to make this and play this because I've always wanted to play this level. I love the song. Tobu is a great artist. Love all the songs from him. And the gameplay is actually really fun. I did struggle with this level a little bit. I was gonna do this a couple months ago, but I did struggle with some of the parts. I just couldn't really figure it out. And then I watched someone do it, watched it on slow motion. Was able to practice it, get pretty consistent with it. I'm pretty consistent with the ending part because the ending part is the parts that are the most difficult, particularly the last like 20%. I guess from about 80 to like 95 is like probably the hardest parts of the level. And so those parts took probably like about 30 minutes for me to practice, kind of get consistent. The rest is pretty easy though. So I should be able to beat this pretty quickly. We're going to start in normal mode. The song's great. The gameplay is really fun. I love the dual parts at the drop. The parts up to the drop are pretty fun too, and the level just looks pretty good for like an oldish style level. So here, it's not really much to explain, just kind of go in between the gaps and shit like that. I don't really have any other explanations. Once I die at some of the dual parts, I will definitely explain how to do them, but for now, this is pretty self-explanatory. You have to click there once to get through that gap. Wait, hold like that, boom, boom, boom. This wave part's pretty hard here. We got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boom, boom. We're doing pretty good now. Oh, 20% or 22%. Yeah, so that wave part is probably the hardest part of this beginning section. After this wave part, there's a really easy cube section, and then I actually don't even remember what's coming up after that. But I'll probably just skip to some cuts, show some attempts, and then I'll show my completion after that. Here we go. Come on, easy part. Jump here. Alright, easy ship section. Alright, let's focus up. Ah, that's not hard. This part's kind of a little odd because you kind of have to scatter your jumps out a little bit. It's hard to explain, but what I mean by that is when you enter through one of the portals, you have to wait a little bit and sort of jump in between the spikes, because there are some big spikes, there are some small spikes. And there is a little bit of room where you can jump over one of the big spikes when there's like a big spike and a small spike, or like a small spike and a big spike, you can jump through there. There's just a little pattern you have to learn. It's not super difficult. I cannot believe I died at 49 though. That part's really easy. I almost got to the drop. Alright, here we go. Drop time. Alright, 62. Not bad for the beginning. Like I said, the beginning cube part is pretty easy. Like it looks complicated, but it's really not. And a lot of the jumps you have to just click really slightly, and it doesn't take very long to get the hang of. Once I start dying to the more later parts, I'll probably give more explanation on how to do it, because I'm sure I'm going to die at some of the harder parts. But yeah, 62, I'll take that. Ah, 65. Yeah, this part's a little odd. This is one of the parts I actually do not like about this level, because that first click, that first yellow jump orb click, it's a little precise. Well, actually, that one's really precise. That one you have to click. You can't click too early, or else the two balls are gonna hit the ceiling. Sounded wrong. Anyway, the two balls are gonna hit the ceiling, like they're gonna hit the block, and it's gonna stop your momentum from going forward. And then this pink jump orb, you have to click a little bit late. I clicked too early, so I hit the cogs that are like on the side of the block. So you have to click that one late. So you pretty much have to time the first one to be like not too early but not too late, and then this pink is like a little bit late. So that's where I messed up. I clicked this one too early. Anyway, new best. I'll take a new best. Ah, 71. I don't know what I died to. Usually at this part you have to... It's a little odd. You have to pretty much, once you come out of like the block, I guess, because you click the yellow jump orb in the portal really lightly, and that takes you into like an auto part where you go through like blocks, and then once you come out of those blocks, you have to like straighten yourself out. I look at the top because there's a cog in the center, so you have to like click once to kind of not hit the spikes on the bottom, but then you have to click a little bit more because there's like a cog in the center. I don't know what I actually died to. That part's a little tricky, but I shouldn't have died there. Once I get past this, once I get past this part and then the dual wave part, it's the hardest. It's like the hardest parts of the level after this wave part right here. Again, no, 71. I don't know what I did there. Wrong again. Great. Come on. Oh my god, we got it! Holy shit, no way! Whoa! Holy crap, I just got through the end. Holy shit! Whoa! Okay. I'll take that. Wow. Like, the level is so short that I barely even had time to, like, get nervous. Like, wow, holy crap. Okay, I'm speechless. I thought I was gonna have to explain the end part, but I guess not, because I just fluked the the two really hard parts at the end. Wow, okay, nice. And I'll go through attempts later. So my thoughts, whew, I'm like a little bit shaken up a little bit, damn. Nice. Yeah, this level did not take me very long. Probably took me about an hour and 15 minutes to kind of just learn and do. Really did not take me long at all. I really love this level. It's a really good, I guess I would say dual level, because like a lot of it is dual. The last half of it is dual. It's a really good level though. Woogi always makes good levels, and honestly, I like this one more than Windy Landscape. I think Windy Landscape is harder for sure. I don't really agree with the Insane Demon. I think it's a hard demon, like a very hard demon, because the beginning part is pretty much easy, medium demon difficulty throughout the whole way through, up to like 53% of the drop. And then even the drop, it's like hard demon difficulty. There are a couple parts, a couple clicks, not even a couple parts. There are a couple clicks that are Insane Demon difficulty, but other than that, it's not. So, I mean, just for the sake of it, I'm just going to say Insane Demon, even though I know it's really not. It's just it's a really good level though. I really like it. There is the one part that took me the most to learn, the most amount of time to learn, was, I can't remember, it's about 70%. It's at the mini cube part where you have to click once as the bottom cube is falling. Like, you have to click really lightly as the bottom cube is falling, and then you have to click the yellow jump orb as the top cube is falling and hitting, as the top cube is falling. And then once the top cube hits the blue portal, the blue jump pad, you have to click the pink one and then jump after it. It's a little hard. It's definitely a little tough to do, but it got kind of consistent, I guess. I mean, I just fluked it there. But yeah, all right, let's go through attempts. It shouldn't be that many. 1194 here. I had about 1,000 of these like before today. So 1194 plus, we have a copyable in here. We have plus 601, 1,795 attempts. So honestly, like, pretty solid for beating it in like only an hour and something minutes. An hour and 10 minutes, hour 15 minutes. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.